There are facts about the world that, once you truly think about them, become deeply unsettling. Sometimes it's not what we don't know that's frightening, but what we realize when we look closer. In this video, we're going to explore truths that might change the way you see reality forever. Some of these facts are so disturbing, you may never look at the world the same way again. Human brain is wired to seek comfort and certainty. We like to believe we understand the world around us and that our senses give us a reliable picture of reality. But sometimes reality is far stranger and scarier than we'd like to admit. In this video, we're diving into disturbing facts from science, psychology, nature, and the universe. These are truths that are not only real but also difficult to forget. Start with your own mind. Did you know your brain doesn't experience reality exactly as it is? Instead, it constantly filters, edits, and reconstructs information from the world around you. What you see, hear, and feel is actually your brain's interpretation of reality, not reality itself. This means your entire experience of the world is partially manufactured inside your mind. It's a little unsettling to realize that our perception is not as reliable as we think. Humans have explored more of the moon than the deep ocean. Over 80% of Earth's oceans remain unexplored and unmapped. There are enormous regions underwater where humans have never seen what exists. Considering how strange deep-sea creatures already are, it's terrifying to imagine what might be lurking in the darkness below. The ocean remains one of the last great mysteries of our planet. Sleep deprivation isn't just unhealthy, it can actually be deadly. There's an extremely rare condition called fatal familial insomnia where people gradually lose the ability to sleep completely. As the condition progresses, the body and brain begin to shut down. It's one of the most horrifying neurological disorders ever discovered, showing just how vital sleep is for our survival. All around us and even inside us are countless microscopic organisms. Most of them are harmless, but some can be deadly. These tiny creatures are invisible to the naked eye, yet they play a huge role in our health, environment, and even our survival. The idea that we are constantly surrounded by, and even made up of, microscopic life is both fascinating and a little unnerving. When you look up at the night sky, you're seeing only a tiny fraction of the universe. The vastness of space is almost impossible to comprehend. There are billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars. The distances are so great that light from some stars takes millions of years to reach us. The universe is far larger and more mysterious than we can imagine. We like to believe we have control over our lives, but much of what happens is beyond our influence. From natural disasters to random accidents, there are countless factors that can change everything in an instant. This illusion of control helps us feel safe, but the reality is often much less certain. Our memories feel real and vivid, but they are not always accurate. The brain can distort, change, or even create false memories. This means that what we remember may not be what actually happened. It's unsettling to realize that our own minds can deceive us, even about our own past. Fear is a powerful emotion, and some fears are universal. Darkness, the unknown, and isolation are common sources of anxiety. These fears are deeply rooted in our biology, designed to keep us safe. But sometimes they can also hold us back or make us see danger where there is none. Nature is not always gentle. Predators hunt, storms rage, and survival is a constant struggle for many creatures. Even humans are not immune to nature's dangers. The world can be a harsh and unforgiving place, reminding us that life is fragile and unpredictable. Beneath the surface of the Earth, there are vast cave systems, underground rivers, and even entire ecosystems that remain largely unexplored. These hidden worlds are home to strange creatures and unique environments. The idea that so much of our planet remains a mystery is both exciting and a little frightening. Species are disappearing from our planet at an alarming rate. Extinction is a natural part of life, but human activity has accelerated the process. Every lost species is a reminder of how delicate and interconnected life on Earth truly is. The universe is vast and indifferent to our existence. Stars are born and die, galaxies collide, and cosmic events unfold on a scale far beyond human comprehension. Our lives are just a tiny blip in the grand scheme of things, which can be both humbling and unsettling. Civilizations rise and fall throughout history. Natural disasters, disease, and conflict have all played a role in shaping the world we know. The comforts and stability we enjoy today are not guaranteed, and history shows that change can come suddenly and unexpectedly. Despite all our advances, there is still so much we don't know. Science continues to uncover new mysteries, and every answer leads to more questions. The limits of human knowledge remind us that the world is full of unknowns, and that's both thrilling and a little scary. Natural disasters like earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions can strike with little warning. These events remind us of the immense power of nature and our vulnerability in the face of its forces. Preparation can help, but sometimes there's nothing we can do but endure. Isolation can have profound effects on the human mind. Prolonged loneliness can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. Humans are social creatures, and being cut off from others can be deeply distressing. No one can predict the future with certainty. Technology, climate, and society are all changing rapidly. The only thing we can be sure of is that the future will bring surprises, some good, some bad. Embracing uncertainty is part of living in a complex world. Reality is often stranger than fiction. The more we learn about the world, the more we realize how much we don't know. These disturbing facts remind us to stay curious, question what we see, and never take our perceptions for granted. After hearing these unsettling truths, you may never see reality the same way again, but perhaps that's a good thing. By facing the unknown, we grow stronger, more aware, and better prepared for whatever comes next. The world is full of mysteries, some terrifying, some beautiful, and it's up to us to keep exploring.